Hello, beautiful people. Angie here. What's happening? We are going home cooking. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing at 20-Minute Mom Meals. Welcome. This is episode 3. And the weather outside is frightful. Is that the right words, James?
I think so.
Something delightful. It is getting colder, at least in the Northwest. And we're craving something warm, maybe a little heat. So we're going to a different part of the world today. I usually stick in my zone. I wouldn't even call it a zone of genius. My zone of somewhat knowledge in the Mediterranean. It's simple, beautiful, elegant food. But today we're going to Southeast Asia and we're going to make a nice, very simple, because everything we do here is simple, Thai curry. Coolio, ta-da! Coolio. The whole point of 20-Minute Mom Meals is to simplify your lives, mamas. Simplify it. You don't have to be a pro chef. In fact, I am anything but. What you doing, James?
You forgot one ingredient, so I'm bringing it.
Oh.
Just instead of brown sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're healthy like that.
I am. James and I kind of work on these recipes together sometimes. It's fun. We cook them in advance. We're like, yeah, that was really good. And then we use it. So let's go over the recipe today, or at least the ingredients, and then we'll get started. I also think this is going to be a faster episode. I did a little bit of mise en place beforehand, meaning I kind of chopped a few of the things that I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me chop every week, since every week we have onions and garlic. Okay, so here's what we need. We need chicken. I also pre-chopped that. Okay, this is a pound of chicken. This will feed our family of 2.5. So again, adjust accordingly. If you have 7 peeps in your family, you might need a little more. You need bell pepper, some squash. Actually, these are both optional. What's cool about curry, it's kind of like soup. You can add whatever you want and whatever you don't want. But love me some bell, love me some squash. We're gonna have some basil to top it off and some squeeze of lime at the end. So you want some basil and lime. You're gonna need a couple of cloves of garlic, a whole medium-sized yellow onion. Okay, some shredded carrots. Some ways to speed this up. I bought these pre-shredded. I'm not all fancy like that. I'm not trying to shred my own carrots up in here. Just trying to feed the family, okay? Trying to feed the family. Some coconut oil. And I went with the organic refined. I actually had to Google the difference between refined and unrefined. Refined is less coconut-y feeling, or smelling and tasting. We want some ground ginger, some ground coriander, and red curry paste. This you can find in the Asian section of your market. And it's not too complicated. And James insists on some fish sauce, just a little, just to sweeten it up. Okay? So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I don't do a whole lot of ethnic food because I get really scared in the grocery store about ingredients that I've never heard of. It's my personal thing. Not scared. I mean, I don't want to spend 10 minutes looking for a single thing and then have to flag down the person. I'm like, yo, where's this special seasoning thing? Anyways, we also want some coconut milk. Ding, ding. And because I'm so fancy, I go with the microwavable brown rice. You can do brown rice, white rice, quinoa. You can make it in the pot. Personally, I'm going quick and dirty on that one. And then we like to pair our meals with a beautiful, clean crafted wine. All the wines I talk about on this show are clean crafted and organic. They are wines that you can get from me. So if you're on social media, send me a direct message and I'll provide a link. Today we are pairing this with, this is a rosé blend. It's from California, 2018, and it's pronounced Inizza. Inizza? Yeah, which is Italian for beginnings. Not that that has any bearing on the way it pairs with this food, but again, it's just gonna cut the spice very nicely. Obviously serve that chilled. And it's a beautiful complement to a beautiful home-cooked meal. So, let's get to it and rock and roll. Okay, first we're gonna get now of course if you hadn't already chopped the onion and garlic, you need to do that. I'm gonna fire up my old pot here and we're gonna throw a slab of coconut oil in. You know me, I don't measure a whole lot. I just, just slab it in. Oh, that's nice. It's good organic coconut oil. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we got coconut oil going, heating up the pan. Next, we're gonna add the onions, but we're gonna let it warm up for a second first, and I'm gonna finish chopping here. So my friends, how's your week? I actually personally woke up with my foot hurt. I'm like, why is my foot hurting? And then I went and ran on the treadmill, and now I'm hobbling around. I need to up my collagen intake, basically. Hey, how do you think I should chop these?
I would cut it in half long ways and then cut little half moons.
Okay, half moon. Oh, I know, like this. Okay, we're gonna half.
That's good.
That's nice. So yeah, I've been a little wobbly today, but you know, nothing a little collagen and rest can't fix. Might have to do the bike the rest of the week. So if you don't know, my background's in fitness. We're gonna add the onions now, get them sauteing here. My background's in fitness, and fell in love with fitness at a young age. Started sneaking into the weight room when I was like, I don't know, 14. I just loved it. I loved feeling powerful. And I loved shaping my body. I loved that I could make decisions that made me feel strong. So I actually ended up in the fitness industry, started really just personal training in college. My sorority sisters. That's a lot of, too much. Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't even go to.
Okay, James says only one squash. So
There's no rule, it's just a lot of veg.
there's no rule, but I mean, this is how we get veggies in, okay? You guys, I don't know about you, but man, it has been hard to get Sophia to eat vegetables. And I used to think moms are like, you must not be trying that hard if your kid's not eating vegetables. Wrong, okay? What are we gonna do? Like, she only eats macaroni and cheese. So we make stuff like this, because she will eat this curry, actually. And we, you know, she gets the veggies in that way. We made a nice soup last week. She really housed that one. So those are a few ways. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like this, babies come out just wanting macaroni and cheese or something. Or it's like you should just never ever give them something like that. But it's like you'd rather they eat and sleep, you know, with a full tummy. Okay, so chopped up the squash. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't get confused. What do you think? Little cubes or? Yeah. Strips? Okay. Stripping that bell. You could do any color bell. James doesn't like green bell, so we do red.
Red or sweeter.
Our red sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm the girl that calls the pizza place and I'm like, no green peppers. Or mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom girl. I guess some people like those. The fungi. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's so colorful. That's what I love about Thai food. It's so colorful. So, I'm going to give those one more minute just to really get the onions all yum, yum. Do I need to chop anything else? No, doing good.
You could do the basil, you could rip it too.
Oh, yeah, we'll get the basil prepped. Good call, good call.
Definitely with the garlic and pretty soon.
Okay. Oh, garlic? Okay. All right, let's get the garlic going. Jamesy says so. So James and I were on our world trip, which I, briefly mentioned on the first episode. We stayed in Thailand for 3 weeks. We got a condo in Phuket. And I'll be honest, it was not our favorite place on the trip. They had a nice gym. It kind of felt like we were living in the jungle. We didn't see too many scary bugs. I don't know, the PP Islands, now those were cool. I feel like we missed out. I think we should have gone to Chiang Mai. I heard good stuff. But it's kind of like, when you get to Southeast Asia, it's hard to travel everywhere. You have to always go back to there's lots of flights. And I think once you've been traveling for, 6 months, you get a little burned out on going to the airport all the time. Okay, I'm going to add the chicken in. What, you think that's funny, James?
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Good, but it's true.
I don't need my choppers. Okay. All right, so I got the chicken in, and now we're gonna add our seasonings. Chicken's in with coconut oil, onion, and garlic. So let's add a dash of ginger. do fresh ginger too. It just adds another layer of chopping. Fresh ginger is kind of tough because you have to shave it first and stuff. Okay, now I'm adding coriander. It's not a little more. It's not a spice I'm super familiar with. I mean, what's coriander like, James?
It's got a sweet kind of warm curry. It's cozy,
Oh, okay.
curry.
Okay. All right. So
Put in granola. It's really nice. With hazelnuts. Really good.
coriander and granola.
Maple syrup.
Wow. Okay. You think I should add the coconut milk now?
You have to finish the browning the chicken first.
Oh, okay. It's hard to remember all this, even though it's so simple.
And I think you add the carrots and the curry paste.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's how it is.
Sorry, guys. It's good to have a partner remind you of sequences here. Anywho's, we did eat some good curry in Thailand. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. I remember we took a cooking class. That was fun. That was fun.
We were still a little sick, I think, that day, but...
Okay, I'm going to add the red curry paste, y'all. I don't know. Dollop?
Yeah, I think it's 3 to 4 tablespoons.
Spoon doesn't fit in there. Get a spoon that fits. Okay. 3 to 4 tablespoons-ish. Good? Maybe just good measure. We tried this with green curry. I wouldn't say it was as good. I think red's the money. So we'll stir that in. Do we want the chicken to be all the way browned?
I mean, it's still going to cook in the soup, but you want it to be, like, not that much pink.
Okay. We need to give that a second. Cool. I guess we're just hanging out then.
You could throw in carrots, too.
Oh, carrots? Okay. Should I put some more oil?
Yeah,
All right, so we got our onions. Alexa, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, Alexa has a mind of her own. She really thinks she owns the place, is the truth. I guess we boss her around too. Okay. Coconut? Cool. Thanks. I guess Jamesy's really directing this one. Thanks, hon. What did I do to deserve you? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is creamy. This is. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a different brand. All right, well, there's one. We might want a second one. I got two just in case. See, this is part of cooking. You want to just kind of like eyeball it sometimes, right? You know?
Yeah.
Like if it's not soupy enough, add some more liquids. I might need to crank up this heat here. Oops. All right. Oh yeah, it's looking really beautiful. What do you think? Do you think it's soupy enough or?
You gotta add another coconut cream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we made one before that was, you know, it was more chunky than soupy. I kind of like that broth. It's nice. All right, so we're gonna add the verdict is 2 coconut milks. Wow, look at that. Fresh coconut water. We also on the world trip we drank so many coconuts out of coconuts.
That yoga place was great.
Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, one of our favorite places about Thailand. We did yoga, hot yoga. What was that guy's name? Jack. Okay, he was an Australian guy.
Yoga Republic.
The Yoga Republic. If you're ever in Phuket, go see Jack at the Yoga Republic. James and I went. It was like we already were sweating all day, and then we went to hot yoga and sweat some more. But it was really nice. It was really nice. We paid like $50 each way to take a taxi. I think that was part of the reason that was not fun. We should have just rented a car or something, but it's tough to know all that stuff. You know, you can do all the reading about travel, all the blogs, follow all the Instagrammers, and there's stuff you find out when you're there. So, I don't even want to admit how much we spent on taxi rides in Phuket. Let's just not talk about it.
That guy's name too, if you want his card.
What? Sid. Okay, so we've got this going. I think it needs to be hotter.
Yeah, it needs to come to like a boil and then we simmer.
Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all together.
Just bring the board over.
Oops. No, the board's too big, honey. It's cool, I got it. Oops. I only spilled a few. James loves me. I give his OCD a run for its money. Okay, got the veg in. Pick up my veg off the ground. Cool. So we're gonna let this come to a boil. Maybe if you're doing rice, pop it in the microwave at this point. And let's do a little splish splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I think there's a song for everything. I can't get it off for me. Thanks. Couple dashes. So is fish sauce? This is good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, it kind of smells fishy, but sweet. Awesome. So again, this is like making soup. It's such a brilliant way to get good veggies in, warm you up on a cold day. This is just a nice Thai alternative. Maybe we'll have to come on and do our Tuscan soup at some point. We made that for the family recently. So we're just gonna bring it to a boil, let it simmer, get all loving in there, you know, give each other a hug.
What's giving what?
The vegetables, they're hugging the coconut.
Okay.
Cool. All right, all ready to go. Probably let it simmer, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And again, just eyeball it. You know, are the veggies cooked? Is everything looking delicious? Well, this sure is. So I have my brown rice all set. Oh, yummies. Gonna make this one nice and juicy. It's beautiful. If this doesn't make you feel good on a cold day, then I just don't even know. Let's give it a little squeeze of lime. Yummies. And top it with some basil. And there you have it. Easy, red Cody, 20-minute mom meal, ladies. Enjoy this delicious meal. You're amazing. Have a wonderful week. Ciao, ciao.